hello, testing. Hello, I see Soph already in chat. Fun stuff, hello. Happy Friday. It's almost gonna be Saturday soon. Good to see y'all in chat, hello. So, I have made the questionable decision to stream Warframe while looping the same song over and over again at 11:30 p.m. on a Friday evening. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, for those who don't know, hello, my name is T-Man, and, yeah, we are a sort of... My Oshi is live, so I'll be lurking, but have a nice, Psycho stream. Thank you! I hope your Oshi has a good stream as well. I know I just, finished my, watching the free portion of, Hololive Serendipity, so that happened on my end as well. Yeah, we're just going to be doing kind of whatever in Warframe. Alright, so the plan today, I finished crafting a new thing yesterday. With the help of a different streamer by the name of Bubbles Please, we were able to get all the parts we needed for Voruna Prime. I'm not sure if the music balancing is alright for the, I might have to lower it some more. Can't hear myself think, jeez. But yeah, yesterday I was able to finish crafting a new Warframe. Probably the second most recent released Warframe, Voruna Prime. Thank you, Ordis. Thank you, Ordis. So this unit has a few quirks to it. It's supposed to be a wet dream for furries. It can transform into a beast mode and such. I don't actually intend on using or building this though. I'm here for the MR, right? So we're gonna get max level on this so that we can increase our ranking. And we got a few more weapons on us as well. Let's see, did I upgrade this already? We did, yes. Yeah, got a lot of cool abilities. What do we got? She can dash around and turn invisible. I have summons. I'm not reading all that. But there is another thing that we want to do today, and that is bring up our standing with Vox Solaris, that being a syndicate located on Venus. And we need to increase our standing with them to get new amp parts, because I don't have a proper amp built yet. An amp is a weapon used by your drifter. You have your Warframe, it's piloted by a drifter or an operator. So I need a proper amp for that, because certain game modes need the amp. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in with this fresh new Warframe, as well as two weapons that I just finished crafting. And then we are going to grind for standing for Vox Solaris, while simultaneously leveling these weapons up. Now there are fast methods to get max rank individually for each of the things that I'm bringing into the field, but we should be fine, I think. And then I guess we could also do some Steel Path shit. So off stream, earlier this week, I was able to clear all of the Star Chart Steel Path nodes. So that was pretty dandy. Like they had the Ropa Lawless. This is a pretty inconvenient boss if you don't have an amp like me. But it was up on rotation for Steel Path incursions, so that was pretty good. Yeah. Although now I no longer have a reason to grind Steel Essence, but every 8 weeks you get a pretty good trade for Steel Essence. It's like 150 Steel Essence for 30,000 Endo. And I need 40,920 Endo to make a sale for Max Archon stretch, which gives me approximately 100 Plat, which is the premium paid currency. So that's a pretty desirable thing. So I need to make it a habit to get through Steel Path incursions maybe on a daily basis. Like this would be my list of dailies, I guess. I'll be doing them later in the stream. Just not specifically now, I guess. Because I want to see how we do. We're going to go into like normal mode for a Vox Solaris grind. Sorry. Yeah. So since I'm equipped with a bunch of items that I have not properly set up or leveled up, all of our damage is going to be coming from one of two weapons. The first being my secondary, which is a near fully built Opticore. The second being a Kuva Grappler.
And for good reason. But we see what you are. Family. It's only right you get to see us. This is the face you'll be dealing with from here on. It's good to see you with my own eyes. Let's get to work.
I thought I've seen this animation already, but maybe Warframe knows that I am streaming now and launched it again. So, our objective, we are going to be doing Narmer bounties. Where did... Yeah. So all we want to do here is that we're going to be doing this mission on repeat. It's only available in normal mode, so everything's going to be level 50 to 70, which is not an issue because we deal with level 100 plus stuff all the time. This is nothing, which is why we're okay with going with only 2 weapons functioning. That being, the Opticore, which is really good at tracking multiple enemies, as well as our Kuva Grappler, which is a rapid-fire grenade launcher. Our goal in repeating this mission over and over again is to gain these Narmer Isoplasts, which I can trade into the Vox Solaris representative, Little Duck, for... Oh, Little Duck, for... quite a fat number of points. Alright, got that. Now we're just going to be doing that over and over again.
Now get out there and voice some
Banger music until I get sick of it. The goal is to get bored of the earworm, I guess, or to very thoroughly understand it.
Kneecap, Nama. Let's get it done.
I got a bowl of strawberries with me today. So we're gonna fly to whatever butt fucking place we need to go first.
There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work. One hack coming up, and then a quick teleport into our custody. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that.
Now, water, you're gonna make me suck
Bubble
water.
PLZ did the
Now.
suck water.
Bubbles, you're making me suck water during the little baby Narmer mission. Hello, Bubbles. Welcome to the stream. We just started, and so far I have not gotten any feedback on the performance of the game so far. As we learned last stream, my laptop is not capable of streaming and doing a face cam or a React PNG at the same time I play Warframe, which is unfortunate, yes. So I'm a static image for now. I haven't prepared a GIF yet. I should. I really should prepare a GIF at this point. Stream is lagging a little for you? Oh, darn. Might be the number of applications that I have up right now, I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to check up on that. Actually, it's lagging on my side too, so it might be accurate to actual gameplay. I haven't done anything in the Vox Solaris shit in a while, so I can't remember what I have to do. Oh, well, this one's done. The game is tweaking a bit? Yeah, that's great, great. Maybe try Cap Warframe FPS if you haven't already. I'll have to check on that, yes. Am I able to do that in the middle of a mission? Let's see. Let's see, Cap music volume. Okay, let's not do that now.
Another shipment. Move fast. Got it.
It's still a slideshow? Damn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, like, I had previous Warframe streams where it at least did, like, a few FPS.
That's one for
You
us.
know, maybe,
We've got more
you know,
coming
a
in.
decent amount. So it could be that maybe I have too many applications open. I'm gonna have to check up on that. Damn. Alright. Anyway, what we're doing right now. Yesterday, you were able to help me out, get to level 4 standing with, the Quills over and the Eidolon Plains. And so now I need to get level 4 standing, with Vox Solaris, so that I can get the amp parts that I need from Fortuna. it here? Yes, it is. Are they on the roof? No, they're down here. What the heck? Oh, you got the Stynax stuff. Yeah, thanks again. I was pretty unlucky. I did try opening a few relics during our grind earlier, and I didn't get it. And then, yeah, it's great that you were able to get some spares and are willing to, I guess, hand them out. I know we have like opposite syndicates. I don't know if you wanted anything from like Cephalon Suda or the Arbiters of Hexus. I have all of the mods for Cephalon Suda. I got like maybe 90% of the Arbiters of Hexus mods. So if there's anything that you like want in exchange for that, you know, that's totally cool. But I also know that you're LR2, right? You're legend rank already. You probably have a lot of the stuff that you need already. So good chance that you don't need anything from me. But, you know, the offer's on the table. Yeah, you guys rolled some really interesting loot during the later Capscade grind. Yeah. Okay, just one more. Yeah, I mean, since I'm just, you know, kind of doing random team solo queue anyways.
We just woke up to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pots. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't mind if we, like, trade now, and then I'll just be continuing my grind here. And then I probably want to troubleshoot what I got going on as well. I think I'll have to, like, I don't know, close Discord. Yeah, I might want to close Discord. Maybe limit the number of tabs I have open right now, too. I got 2 tabs open in Google Chrome.
Money's in the bag, and yeah.
Of course, it could also just be that the low FPS I usually play at is being accurately conveyed on stream, which is an entirely different issue.
Some take the veil by choice. The first taste of happiness, no matter how illusory, can be.
In the sand,
But we cannot go back
my
to
whole world in a can. Yeah, like, I thought not having a face cam and not having the React PNG would have been enough. Like, being a static image, I thought that would have lowered the performance, increased the performance a bit better, but I guess not. Okay, let's go into our video settings. System. Network, not network. Keyboard. Video. My own world in a can. Show FPS. Yeah, sure, why not? Upscaling off as it should. Quality, all of it should be low. Okay. At literally the lowest settings that we can. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's see, the recommendation, FPS. FPS. Kinda thought it would have been in the video systems. Oh wait, max frame rate. Determined. Okay, so it's saying my frame rate is 21 FPS. Let me see. We could, lower the resolution on the song playing? Oh wow, that did something. Nope, same FPS? Question mark? Let's close Discord. FPS, it's the same FPS, okay. Let's see... Build back. Oh, I can finally show this off on stream, so... While I was, trying to... Hey, no worries, bubs. Yeah, tried to tweak with my settings. It looks like it's like 26 FPS right now. I closed up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so while I was tweaking with my options for like farming builds, because I don't have any builds for farming stuff. I don't have a Necros, I don't have a Nova built or set up yet. Like, I have Necros Prime, I have Nova Prime, but I don't have any setups for them or anything. I'm still building Cora Prime. But then instead of trading for the mods, I made the impulse decision. I made the decision to impulse buy some cosmetics. And so now I just have some eat and run cosmetics on like multiple. Well, at least one of my Caliban fits, and I have it on my Drifter now, too. It doesn't really make sense, but, well, this is about as close as I could get to sort of mech suit with the limited resources that I have right now. So now I'm down to 30 plat. I think I spent... Yeah, I'm not sure how much those eat and run accessories are. Alright, what can we do? Each of these is worth 2,000. That's pretty nice. You know, I always regret selling off my excess toroids. That was always just me being impatient about things. Originally, like, I was grinding Narmer Isoplasts with the intent of building base Caliban. And I do still have to do that eventually for Mastery. Alright, how are we doing here? So to get to level 4, we have everything that we need here. We just need to grind more standing with Narmer Isoblasts. Daily standing is down to 12,500 though, which will bring me up to 29,000 out of 70,000. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Bubs, just let me know when you're down to, like, trade and stuff. Otherwise, I'll have to grind it out here and prepare what I need for, that level 4 Vox Solaris standing. Hold on, my music stopped looping. What the hell? Okay. That was weird. But man, I'm looking at my OBS and I feel like my stream is frozen because I'm not moving. Man. Alright, let's do another run.
These ain't from around here. Or anywhere.
Like, these are easy enough. And then,
Get moving. We're short.
yeah, this is nothing to worry about.
Whoever's behind Nama these days is using bone arachnoids to maintain a control network for the Veils. Wreck the arachnoid. Kneecap Nama. Let's get it done.
Yeah, for those of you in chat who don't know, Bubbles Please is a pretty active Warframe streamer. I've been in her streams pretty recently, just participating in like Capscade and whatnot. And I've gotten a dang good amount of loot, and it's thanks to her that I have a Varuna Prime to level up for MR in the first place. So be sure to check out her channel if you'd like. She definitely has a higher FPS than me. She is Legend Rank 2, so the gameplay is of a higher DPS. And most certainly looks better than mine. Alright. Yeah, if you want to give that a look. We also play Minecraft together on the Hardcore Hero SMP, which is going to be having its modded world running soon. Oh, they're inside. I feel like there's a faster way to farm standing for Vox Solaris, but... Oh, is that what's holding us up? The enemy spawns should resume now. Happy to help? Yeah. I was glad to give a shout out, Bubbles. I don't know if my, if I'm having any sort of network delay right now, because my background music should just be looping in YouTube right now, but it's not. Maybe I have to keep it up. FPS is currently 26, 27 as I'm flying around here. That seems fine. There they are, motherfuckers. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Jeez, that was so slow.
This is the place. A new shipment about to teleport in. Take them for all they're worth. Every Mars crushed. Shipments arrive. Grab them.
Flower man, with his heart in the sand. In my whole world, in a can. Ocean man, gonna take by the hand. I feel like my DPS is lower than usual. What gives?
We've got more coming in. Pick them up. That's one for us. Another shipment. Move fast.
Alright, that's done.
Got it.
Yeah, also I probably mentioned this while you were gone, Bubs. Like, I know we are, like, following opposite syndicates. So if you're, like, looking for Arbiters of Hexus or Cephalon Pseudo mods,
Wait for the trap, then get down there.
you know, I got most of those collected, and I could probably trade them if you're looking for anything in particular. But you are Legend Rank 2, so the probability of me having something that you need that you don't already have is pretty low. But yeah, still willing to put that on the table there, because you do help us out. But I do say that knowing you are also trying to reciprocate help that the community has given you in the past.
Boom! It's down. Now get me access to its data mass.
Did he do that manually? I have no idea what my abilities do. So I'm just gonna make things explode, yeah.
Getting there. Keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer.
Oh, so if I hold down my buttons, I get different effects? 3? Not unlocked. Parkour velocity? It's nothing. Oh my. That sends me quite high up. Is that mine? So I have a summon. Alright.
You got their attention. Keep it up.
Draw out the assassination target.
They've figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a touchdown to pop his head up like threatening his income stream. Leg it. We won't linger.
Some take the veil by choice. A first taste of happiness, no matter how illusory it can be.
Alright, that's another run done.
But we cannot go back to sleep, no matter what.
Wait, that was the entrance. Very, very slowly getting mastery on these passively as we do this grind. I got 4 Narmer Isoplasts from that, so that's another 8,000 in the bank for us. Guess we'll do another one.
Seems attitudes do, yeah. She's an odd bird, but she'll kick you with a shooter that'll do you. Anyone asks, we never told.
Whoever's behind Nama these days is using bone.
Wasn't really sure how long I wanted to stream today because,
The Arachnoid. Kneecap Nama.
well, in all honesty, I didn't get all that much sleep, and then I kept myself awake to watch some certain things. Hololive had an event today, so there was that. Watched the free part of that. Yeah, they're currently doing a concert in LA. It's their annual sort of thing. They did theirs in New York for the last 2 years, so they switched things up.
Yeah, run, you muckers! Chase him if you want Sparky.
W Narmer missions? Yeah, normal mode, speedrun sort of baby difficulty right now. And then eventually I'll have to come back and do this for base Caliban parts. Like, I did originally have enough Narmer Isoplasts to craft everything for base Caliban, but at that point my Railjack progress was not great. On top of that, I didn't have a proper amp, and I still don't have a proper amp. I'm using the Sirocco, right? And so I got stonewalled by certain Veil Proxima missions that would have required me to use an amp during the Railjack missions, and that really killed my motivation. But I'm back now, and that's what I'm working on. Also, well, I guess now that I have the camera disabled, I can eat through this bowl of strawberries. I think Mom bought them earlier. One of them was moldy though. I washed the rest of them. Oh, fuck. It looks like I'm late to the party. Alright, well, I did absolutely nothing of value in this segment. I would have contributed more staying outside and making my way to the next checkpoint.
Taken for all their worth. Every last crate. First load's beamed in. Snatch it before the locals do.
It's a gangster's
Another
paradise.
shipment. Move fast. Case retrieved.
I feel like I've been pretty conflicted about streaming Warframe recently. I've had to come to terms with the fact that my 5-ish-year-old laptop
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
can only do so much with Warframe given its performance capabilities. And I feel like that limits how interactive I can get with the stream. Like, I can still do song requests, and I can probably turn my static PNG into a GIF at some point. But,
Another shipment. Move fast.
yeah. Ooh, 1200 Endo. We like that. There's also, like, I think people like the kazoo redeems. I've had multiple people saving up and redeeming for the kazoo, and that's been fun. At least for them. But then if I want to do a kazoo redeem while I'm doing Warframe,
Excellent. We can use this.
I have to, like, do it after, like, I'm done my mission, and then turn the camera back on.
Some take the veil by choice. A first taste of happiness.
I'd like to, like, spontaneously do kazoo shit while I'm playing Warframe. Like, I still got it here. I can play it while I'm playing. Okay, I can kind of do kazoo shit while doing Warframe, but yeah, I've lost sort of a level of interactivity, I feel. Or maybe I need just, I don't know. Maybe my React PNG has nothing to do with my FPS drop. The game is still freezing a lot. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I got the frame rate displayed now at the bottom. I'm not sure how much of it is visible. Hold on. Okay, I'll just, oh, don't shift that, shift. Okay, shift this group. Yeah. Maybe tuning the settings down could help, but I don't know. Yeah, we gave the settings a look actually just, about 2 quests ago. Let's see, yeah, options. My settings are all the way at the bottom, actually. I suppose the video resolution, we could lower it. Options. Oh, I see. No, that didn't do anything, because the video resolution scales to, when I max it, but an upscaling, I'm not sure, does upscaling... Like, the way upscaling works is that you lower the resolution, but then you stretch it out. You stretch out the image. Ultra performance, okay. And then what if we do like 12? Can we go lower? Wait, that's higher.
Manifest checks out. Carry on.
Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let's us have a quiet conversation.
Okay. Sharpening. Sharpening. I don't know. I don't know what these methods do. Let's see what we get when we just do this. Okay, so when we maximize... I'm at 19 FPS now. That is, worse. Okay, we're now at 24 FPS. And everything is super pixelated. Oh wow, that looks like ass. But I wonder how smoothly it will play. Man, nobody's gonna want to watch that. Okay, the music stopped playing again. I don't understand. Okay, what if just performance rather than ultra performance? Okay, slightly better. Still looks like ass cheeks, though. Not the good kind of ass cheeks.
Status check on coolant flow. And mind it
Let's do a test run by doing another
keep your mouth shut.
Narmer.
Hey there, Sparky.
Yeah, like maybe this is a bitrate problem. Like maybe my computer just does not like putting out that many bits, and I needed a lower resolution this whole time. So let's see that. Let's see how this goes.
We ain't got all cycle. Whoever's behind Nama these days is using bone rachnoids to maintain a control network for the Veils. Wreck the rachnoid. Kneecap Nama. Let's get it done.
Yeah, I probably, like, I really wanted to do, like, Warframe as evergreen content. But if it looks this bad, you know, on stream, you know, there's no sustainable means for me to do anything, I guess. You motherfuckers. I need one kill for this to work. What happened to my gun? I feel like it used to do more. These are only level 50 to 70, aren't they? I have 1 kill. What the hell? More endo, always good. Bitrate, yeah. So right now I am using some sort of upscaling for. It's on performance mode right now, and it's lowered the resolution significantly. Hopefully, that will lower the bitrate enough. You know, I'll just let that guy do the mission. Oh man, there's 2 of them in there. So we're trying bitrate right now. I'm just gonna... They always get it done before me. There's no point in me following them all the way in. We're gonna come back out the same way. Ooh. And he did not drop a toroid. Okay.
Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the trap, protect it.
Alright.
Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap.
I thought that was our target that exploded just now. Oh.
What are you doing? If that coil drive doesn't hit the trap, this whole operation's toast. It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the data mask.
Jeez, the song isn't even playing it. Okay, let's... I'm gonna tab out for a second. We'll see how the performance goes. Yeah, it really might be a bitrate problem. And I'm hoping it's a bitrate problem. Because that is something that I can do something about. You know, maybe I need, like, reduced numbers, plus, like, ultra performance.
As fast as I can, but this data mask is some seriously tangled architecture. Gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky.
Yeah, maybe numbers contribute to it as well, I'm not sure. You know, it's funny that I'm playing this song because I'm not actually like a real Undertale fan or a Deltarune adjacent fan. All the media that I have consumed off of Toby Fox's franchise has been playthroughs and reacts and fan content. If I were to call myself a fan, that would make me a LARPer. I am a fan of the Undertale IP. I am technically not a fan of the video game, because I have not played the video game. I have watched the video game.
More than you can let go of. But we cannot go back to sleep.
I think I'm capped at 30 FPS. Alright, how did we do? In a can. Alright, my OBS. I can move myself back into position there. What the hell? Waves. Why am I still part of the group? Jeez. Like, the game runs fine enough for me on my end, but if it's not good to look at through OBS, then yeah, I guess there's nothing I can do. I'm not sure if there's like an OBS setting that I need to tweak, maybe. Where the fuck are Marnarmor isoplasts? Did we not get any? None of the bounties that we did dropped them? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, we're not here for Nightcap.
Be careful out there.
Alright, well, fuck, let's go. Gonna sell all of them, because we didn't get any in the last run. Oh, hold on. Oh, I had 12,000. I misread that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're almost halfway through with the box Solaris standing that we need. We've already expended daily standing, so we're done here on Venus. Okay, what about... Wow, that looks blurry. It looks like a blurry mess. Alright, so we didn't get nearly as much mastery as I thought we would for that, so what I'm gonna do We're gonna hit up the good old, we're gonna hit up the good old Eidolon Plains. And then we're going to speed level this Voruna Prime with sniper shots hitting Xmas units. Hopefully I can still see my fucking targets. Man, I can barely make out my targets. Where are you going? Fuck, that one's aggroed. Okay, forget it. Right, I can see my targets for the most part. Where's the guy here at? You're not the guy. The guy didn't spawn. This is a headache and a half waiting to happen. I am worthy I can. Hit. Level 12. Alright. Hit. Alright, halfway there. Shit, I got aggroed by something? No, wait. Come on, hit. Yes. Ocean Man, can you take by the hand? Ocean Man. There are actual lyrics to this song. I haven't taken the time to learn them yet, but to think this chapter of Deltarune has been out for a week. And we already have full bands doing covers of the song. We have parodies of the song. It's pretty nutty. $22 so far. Come on, hit, 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 hit. Nice. You know, maybe what I can do... No, that would require a dual PC setup. What the fuck? I drew aggro? Fucking hell. Oh, I see. All it required was a little tap, and he fucking died. That should raise the bonus back up to 200%. Better. Oh, man. You know, I paid off some bills recently, and a discussion had came back into my head that I had with my sister about, you know, if I've taken another part-time job, why don't I just use it to actually get a PC? Like, the only reason that I need a laptop is because I'm still a student, and I bring this shit to campus. But then, as a full working adult, I will no longer have to do such bullshit. Heck, I could even convert my laptop into a simple, you know, sort of cloud interface or remote interface. Motherfucker. That wasn't enough. Motherfucker. You getting rid of my bonus in my town. And it got attention. Lost my stealth kill bonus. Again. Nice. Up to 300%. My whole world in a can. Flower man, got his heart in the sand. Maybe only one or two more of these, so long as I don't get shot. I got shot. Alright, max rank. That only took us 8 fucking minutes. Alright, and with that, we're done leveling up the Voruna Prime. Again, thank you, Bubbles, for hooking me up with the parts I needed to finish this up. You know, we were able to crack those relics all just fine during your own streams. I know we're at a lower resolution right now, but let's show off what I got for the appearance on this thing. I kind of went for like a Blue Eyes White Dragon kind of feel. And so I started off by making the whole thing white, and then I made the accents blue. I had the current Nightwave armor put on it, because I feel like it gave a sort of draconic look to it, despite the fact that while this thing does have a beast motif, it is not that of a dragon. It is that of a wolf, of a pack of wolves. I also gave it an extra set of arms, as well as this ephemera. I can't remember if this is from last Nightwave or this Nightwave. I'm not really sure what else I can say. You know, I can zoom in, get a better look. Oh yeah, this Nightwave season we have is sort of like a keyhole sigil. Kind of like a void's, like a void, or maybe like a citrine sigil. You know, what other community customizations exist for this anyways? This person went for... They really went in for like a funky beast kind of thing. Okay, what about this one? That is very black. God, I'm sorry. Nothing looks good with this reduced. Ah, man, it's kind of hurting my eyes, honestly. All right, but now that we're done with Voruna, we can switch back to our Caliban Prime, because that is the only thing we have that is fully assembled. While we're at it, we'll also switch back to the weapon that we were leveling, which was the Reconifex. So at this stage, I haven't checked my foundry today, actually. Right, we got Uriel coming up in 20 hours. That's fun stuff. Oh, hold on. Let's take this. Fuck. Go into our equipment. What can we sell? What can we sell? Inventory. See, those are components that I need. Maybe the twin croakers. What do I get rid of? I have a... I went out of my way to print a list of all of the weapons that I need to craft other weapons. So most of what I see here I can get rid of. It's just... Okay, what about the Dex Sibaris? I can get rid of this. I already grinded it for mastery. Heck, let's get rid of the Dex Furus as well. I'm never gonna use that. Why do I still have hate? I don't know. Let's get rid of the Basamu. Yeah. Because unlike those anniversary weapons, I can craft the Basmu again. I guess same thing with the Opticore. Same thing with the Arc Plasmor. I have tried playing them. I already have the Burston Prime. Not particularly, like, these are good looking weapons. I'll give it that. You know, actually no, I'll keep the Opticore because I have a Riven for it. Yeah. I'll get rid of the Merlock. Yeah. Like, as far as my list is concerned, the only things that I need to keep right now, I need to keep the Hiko, I need to keep my Bronco Prime. Well, okay, let's ignore that. I need Comax for a Twin Comac. Why don't I have Comax? Let's see. I need to keep my X Stiletto. I need to keep my Broken War. I need to keep my Galatine. I need to keep my Gamut Core. I need to keep my Magistar. So we can get rid of everything that I've highlighted just now. And I could really get rid of more. Yeah, something that I am curious about. How come I don't have Comac? Comac. Is that in the... So the Comac, I have the blueprint for it, but the... Oh, I was short on plastids. That is it. Alright. And I can't purchase more than one blueprint at a time. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get back into our foundry. I finally have a secondary that I can keep and use. Oh, we got our dailies here. And looks like our War Prime is done as well. Hello, the guy that just V2. Fuck you, Rockstar Games. Yes, hello. That's right. I am within the sphere of the guy that just, who is another paper bag fellow, who exists on Twitch.tv. Yeah, a guy likes streaming Left 4 Dead, and I stream Minecraft, but right now I am pushing my technical limits with Warframe, so that's a regret and a half. I very much enjoy playing Warframe, but from the feedback that I've gotten for the last 2 streams, it sounds like it's not very fun to watch, because it turns into a slideshow, so that's unfortunate. I'm still trying to figure that out. But regardless, welcome to this stream. Thank you for showing up. And hopefully whatever I present isn't too repulsive. Thank you for joining me. He is an addict of Left 4 Dead 2. Yes, that's right. Ran out of salvage. Wonderful. Woo, guys, we got War Prime. Yippee! Which Stynax parts did I need, by the way? Okay. So, right now, I need the main Stynax blueprint as well as the Neuroptics. Just gonna confirm that here. Stynax, so... yeah, I need the Neuros. I have the chassis. I need the main blueprint. And I have the systems. Anyways, I would low-key get in Warframe. The problem is that I run 10 FPS on it. Yeah, so from the sounds of it, I actually run 20 to 30 FPS Warframe on my end, but I think it's like the bitrate or something, and it's really chugging on the stream. You're here for the slideshow, much appreciated. I hope that something else that I have to offer keeps you on stream, I guess. You know, if the bitrate's still chugging, who needs FPS, really? Yeah. Also, haven't heard any feedback, because we have lowered... we have started using upscaling. So we're going to go into our options. I'm going to show off what we've done just here. Oh, Bubble sent me the invite. Nice, but we're just going to show off what we have here. So far, doing video resolution has done nothing because the resolution automatically adjusts when we maximize it. So what we've done here is that we've shifted the quality. So we've turned on upscaling. And we have it set for performance. We also have the option for ultra performance, but it looks like super pixelated that way. So I'm not sure how that has fared in comparison to... yeah, it might be the bitrate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know if that's like an OBS thing that I can tweak. Particle stuff? Hold on, I don't know. I didn't see any particle stuff in the menu, but I have all of my Warframe settings already set to, like, low. Alright guys, so what we have here, so for context for anybody joining us just now, I was in Bubbles' squad yesterday as she was streaming, and I was struggling to get Stynax parts. How do you say that with your mouth? Stynax? Stynax? Styanax? Styanax? Anyway, it looks like Bubbles is gonna hook me up with some parts. Hey Bubbles, I have to ask you, and hoping that there's no stream delay here, do you need any mods? Do you need any augments from Cephalon Suda or Arbiters of Hexus? Because I know you have the opposite Syndicate pledges as me, so I don't know if you wanted anything from there, or maybe you could just revisit that later or something. Styanax. Give me fish. You want fish? Hold on. What fish do I even have? Alright, this is all that I have in storage right now. I got, wait, cannot trade. Cannot sell. Oh, it just cannot sell. How much fish do you want? Oh, not at the moment. Okay, well, we'll pretend that I didn't look at me. Wait, you wanted an augment too, right? Actually, yes. If you happen to have Despoil, So Despoil, I believe, is a Red Veil or New Loka augment. It is specifically for Necros. Yeah, you can check and we can trade. Yeah, okay, we can trade the current stuff that we have now. Alright, thank you, Bubs. Again, be sure to check out Bubs' Warframe streams because she actually has a tangible FPS when she plays. Also, she is ranked Legend 2. I am ranked 20. So, you're gonna have a more advanced... you're still Excalibur. Buddy, listen, I did not pick Excalibur as my starter. I got Volt as my starter. I literally got my first base Excalibur, like, 3 days ago. And then I cranked him for Mastery and fed him to the fucking meat hole in my ship. I was very delayed in getting Excalibur, yes. Oh, sorry about that. Yapping a little bit too much there. While Bubs checks for the Despoil augment, which I believe is a Red Veil augment or a New Loka augment. Yeah. Yeah, so I have every augment in Cephalon Suda, and I have like 90% of Arbiters of Hexus. So if you needed anything from either of those two, I haven't done any work on Steel Meridian yet. I'm gonna have to get that at some point. Yeah. Also, yeah, Cyan, you being ranked 2, congratulations, you have the game. There is so much content. The game's been described to me as a knee-deep ocean. You have a lot of stuff to do, but you don't have to do all of it for too long, I guess. Like, even the new update that we had, like, 2 weeks ago, once you're done grinding that, you technically don't have a reason to, like, go back or anything. And so there's just, you know, a lot of fun stuff that you can try a bit of this, try a bit of that. You don't have to overcommit and do a ton of one thing. It's a big old sort of adventure. Temple. Okay, let me see what I got for Temple. Okay, Temple is not in Arbiters of Hexus. Let's check Cephalon Suda. You gotta go AFK for a little though. Temple. Okay. Let's do Temple. Hey, there we go. Temple. It's just I don't have 25,000 standing with Steel Meridian right now. You got like 9,000 credits. Hey, no worries. If you sell like 2 of your weapons, you'll probably double what you currently have, man. And that's all good. There's also a handful of game modes that you could probably be carried through, and you'd get hooked up with a few 100,000 credits, easy peasy. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this. Yeah, it's Despoil for Necros, yes. And unfortunately, Temple is in the Steel Meridian offerings. My daily standing is already at 1,000. So if I am going to trade you for Rhythm Guard, I believe that's the name for the Temple augment, it's gonna have to be like, I guess, 1 to 2 days from now. Sorry about that, not able to immediately reciprocate that. You stream often enough that I'll probably be able to catch you when you're available. Man, I was streaming maybe 3 days a week, maybe a month ago, ever since I picked up my part-time job. It's been weekly. My schedule is actually pretty fucked next week. I got like 5 days. Normally I work 3 because I do part-time because I'm a student. But apparently I think someone quit or got fired. Yeah. So I'm actually working the weekend. It's only like a total of 10 hours. But it's probably gonna tire me out. Much like how it is most of the time. Like, on paper, I should be able to stream after work. I do not have the energy for that, though. You're scared of the job experience? No, you should totally go in. Because... yeah, okay, if you're okay with just giving me Despoil now, that's totally cool. Yeah, yeah, I'm very appreciative of what you're doing here, Bubs. Thank you very much. We'll also see if I can start crafting those Styanax parts. When I check in on my foundry. And we're gonna do the funny, and we're gonna do another ammo drum. 500 ammo drum. Could you technically LARP Warframe? Yeah, you could actually LARP Warframe. Ooh, maxed out Despoil. Thank you very much for the little additional service there. I think I'm down to like 15,000 endo right now. Oh, did I miss something in chat there? You got some spare parts. I don't know what I need right now. What do I... okay, what am I... blueprints. What do you need for blueprints? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna ask for 3/4 of a Chroma Prime. And we're done with Equinox. We were able to grind that out with Bubs. I just lost them. I don't have the mats for it. Let's see. What else do we have here? 2, 3 for Gauss, 1 for Grendel. Chorus half. Yeah, I can't really nail down any, like, 1 or 2 things that I need for parts. Nothing really comes to mind. Oh, damn. You really hooked me up with a lot of stuff there, Bubs. Well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate... oh. The offer changed again. I will... yeah, probably a stream delay there. Okay, this is also good. I'm not sure if Bubs is... okay, yeah, same message as before. I'm not sure if I'm missing something here. Not ready to trade. Oh, okay, I see. Frost Prime Neuro Optics, okay. Girl, at this time you're just bragging. Thank you again for hooking me up with the parts. Yeah, Warframe community is very generous in the redistribution of spare blueprints, because it's cooler if everyone is equipped and ready for the good fight. And by the good fight, I mean endless hours of Void Cascade. Alright, I'll be sure to enjoy that. Here's hoping I have the mats for everything. Thank you again. Thank you again. Alright. So we got hooked up with Atlas Prime. Okay, so we'll hold off on crafting that because we actually didn't have the chassis for that. What else were we given just now? Oh, Gauss, yes. Yes. Oh, also Frost. You gave us Frost Neurooptics. That's nice. Now, I've heard a lot of interesting things about Gauss Prime and the way that he's played. Look at that. I got 46 salvage. Where the hell did all of my shit go? Alright, we're gonna build the other parts that we have here. Cool stuff. Thank you, Bubs. Thank you. Alright. What else did we get? Yes, so we also got the Despoil Augment, so that's cool. What else? Oh yeah, we were able to get Neza Prime, the main blueprint on Bub's stream yesterday, so that was cool. We also got Octavia Prime during that same stream. That was also very cool. And, oh yeah, main event. We got... Okay, so I really need to grind salvage at some point. Man. Well, that's a little bit embarrassing there, but let's start, start that. And Netane. Let's see, surely I didn't spend all of my creds yet. Yeah, I got 40 left. Good stuff. Any endo for sale? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, good. I didn't spend all of my Nightwave creds on something stupid. That would have been another grind to add to the reoccurring laundry list of grinds that we have in this wonderful game. And his PC is so shitty, I'm gonna give it 28 stab wounds. I don't want to leave it to chance. Well, I mean, if you're worried about how your PC is going to perform with Warframe, I am I'm not running on a PC. I am running on a laptop. Hey guys, want to do React content? We can watch my review of my laptop. Yeah, we could do that. Hold on. Let's see. We're gonna build the chassis. Potato or some shit. Yeah. I'm gonna turn my camera on. I'm going to briefly close Warframe for a second. I feel like this would be a funny bit. We're gonna take the opportunity to just react to one of my old videos. Yeah, that would be fun. Hold on, I gotta switch audio devices for this. And then properties, test, 1, 2, 3. Audio devices successfully switched over. Next I have to put on some clothes. Fuck you, Rockstar Games. Fuck your name. Fuck your game. I don't... Oh, are you actually talking about Rockstar Games right now? I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going to... Face cam, turn face cam on. Turn face cam on. Turn PNG off. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Alright, so I'm off screen here, and YouTube Studio. Also, if everything that we have tried to figure out about Warframe is correct, perhaps my FPS situation will not improve, but it will also not get worse if I just keep the camera on during Warframe. Content, okay. Yes, there's a reason why the guy that just considers me to be an ally in the extended paper bag universe is that, yes, I am also a real paper bag person. Much like him. Guy was originally just a PNG tuber paper bag, and then he got his real bag. I don't know when that transition happened. I feel like it's been in the last month or so, because that was the first time that I saw his bag, so that was an interesting experience. Seeing him transition over to my side. Yeah, pretty good, right? Can't run GTA 6. Where the hell is my laptop review? There it is. Okay, chat. Hello, everybody. Yes, the wallpaper that I have is a very simplistic Evangelion wallpaper based on the Angel Ramiel. I had much fun with that. Alright. So this was a video that I released 4 years ago on July 10th, 2021. It's titled Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5. Crappy unboxing with T-Man. Oh, my wallpaper. Yeah, so this is the giant angel that just shoots lasers. It's the sniper episode. So Shinji's in his motherfucking robot trying to snipe this fucker down. While there is an amount of cover fire and, like, Ray's holding up a shield and stuff. But we are now going to look over the review that I gave 4 years ago. I don't really remember what happens in this video. Why is... I'll do that. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crappy Unboxings with T-Man, and today we will be looking at this, the Lenovo Graphite Gray IdeaPad Flex 5, which is gonna be my new laptop after I get it ready. Holy fucking shit, I was just showing those dogs for free. Like, I just had my entire fucking foot out there for people to watch. It's like... barbaric, you know, no sense of modesty whatsoever. Now, I'm not a particularly technical person, so, off the top of my head, This graphite gray laptop can convert into like a tablet form and fold over, and it's got like 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I was just reading off the box. I don't remember any of these statistics myself. I had no idea what I'm talking about. And while I may be studying CS shit in the present year, they don't train you much in the way of hardware. They teach you how to do things on computers. Gotta remake that video and put censor bars and put a link to an uncensored version for $20. I should monetize my dogs, I suppose. And half a terabyte of storage. And it comes with a Ryzen 7 processor. Of storage. Several hundred goldfish worth of storage. What the fuck? And half a terabyte of storage. It does come with half a terabyte of storage. Yes, that is true. However, I have probably less than... I think I have like 10 gigabytes of storage left over, because my dumbass has Warframe, that's like 50 gigs. I got Monster Hunter Rise, that's like 30 gigs, and then I have Monster Hunter Wilds, that's another 50 gigs. And then, fuck all the rest. Bro, get some storage on your computer, son. Oh, well, yeah, that would have been a smart idea. You know, back in 2021, you know, immediately, I should have definitely gotten more computer storage. Unfortunately, your PC is toast. Look, I'm not running all those games at the same time. And my intent, it is my full intent, to finish achievement hunting Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and then I will simply get my save data, I will uninstall, and freeze up the space, right? And then I can start playing Monster Hunter Wilds, which, it's really not helping my case here. Originally my setup did not pass the benchmark tests for Monster Hunter Wilds. That was based on the demo. I actually couldn't even compile the demo. I was stuck on the loading screen, so I couldn't even run the benchmark. Just a few updates that just gonna blue screen it, maybe. But ironically enough, out of curiosity, after I had... There was something else that I uninstalled recently. Fortnite, yes, that's it. I downloaded Fortnite for 1 cola, and then I uninstalled it, and then I used that free space to test with a full download of Wilds if I could run it. And I can barely run Monster Hunter Wilds. It might melt in the process, but it does technically run. On... How many goldfish was that? And half a terabyte... Several hundred goldfish worth of storage, that is correct. Ryzen 7 processor. So I bought this... And it comes with a Ryzen... A Ryzen 7 Pro scissor. That is the best joke that I could come up with at that time. For a Ryzen 7 Pro... A Ryzen 7 processor. I don't even know if that's good. I don't know if it was good back then. I got this at Costco. Okay, hold on. The original context for me getting this laptop was me starting CS. And this was the device recommended to me by my peers. Cost-effective device. I got it at Costco. I think it was... I'll probably talk about the price later. It's a Costco laptop. 7 processor. Costco laptop. So I bought this from Costco. Typically it's $1,000. Canadian, but I got
Yeah,
that
okay.
fancy ass Costco discount, and now it was only priced at $800, which is cool. But then after tax, it got like to $890. But hey, that's like over $100 in savings.
Cyan
Yeah.
WRLD did the metal pipe.
That must have been a pretty shocking price. Yeah, less than $900 for this bad boy, and it kind of does the work. It's been 5 years. 5 years, and I think it does the job.
So let's pop this baby open. Alright, let's start opening.
I should
this
really
bad
stop
boy.
pausing this. This is an
This was not
8-minute
only very
video.
well packaged, but when it was delivered, it also came with free sacks of air.
My cheapest
Wow,
laptop was
talk about a
$300.
deal. Oh, and so you can see the laptop right away. It's encased entirely in this foam stuff, and there's some additional stuff in the side.
I really got
This is
the
bar
best
drive
deal
full of
on
stuff. Ow.
garbage.
I can't read. What? And so this.
Just for additional context, the fact that I can't read is funnier when you think about the fact that I am working on a second degree right now in CS, but my first degree was in English literature. Yeah, I can't read.
This is like a two-piece adapter, and it uses
It's a power supply, you dumbass. It's not an adapter. It's a power supply.
And so this is what it looks like out of the box. Oh no, I'm gonna have to age restrict this video because now there's stripping involved.
I knew I was gonna make that joke. What else was I gonna say? I'm taking items off of it. I am exposing its naked body to an
Out
audience
the side.
on home video. That would go in the P-Hub amateur video section.
Well, isn't that nice looking?
It doesn't look that nice anymore.
Sleek, smooth design. It's
There are a few number of scratches on it now.
I don't know. Got the Lenovo, the symbol because it's Lenovo.
It's Lenovo.
The underside, which has stuff. It's got.
Check out that undercarriage, ladies and
Sides,
gentlemen.
It's got like I think this is like power, and then it's got a US. No, that's an HDMI port. Ooh, that's fancy. And then
HDMI is standard, you dumbass.
Headphones and other type of headphones. But what do these ports do? Ah, the power button is over.
That
on
is the power
side.
button.
That's good.
It lights up.
Yes, and then you can insert memory.
I've never used that
Yeah.
port. Never used it.
USB ports.
I use both of those
How
USB
many
ports.
bananas does this weigh? I cannot weigh this for whatever reason.
It doesn't
Okay.
weigh a lot. It's manageable.
I guess that's supposed to wrap up the review, but alright, this thing opens up.
It does open up.
Shit, I've never done a real hardware review.
Oh, there's 5 minutes of this left.
So there's like no locking mechanism, and it opens up real nice. Ooh, oh baby.
You can see my balls!
This out of the way. According to the Costco reviews, this is a bilingual keyboard. Gotta be
I
honest,
run
I
Warframe on
can't see the
this.
difference yet. You can hear the clickies. Yep, the clickies are definitely there. And then it's got this big screen with like minimal edges to it, and that's cool. And it's got a good camera. There's no camera on the other side, which is fine.
I'm gonna pause it right there. Yeah, I run Warframe on this, and it's been 5 years. And you know what? On the note of the webcam that you see here, it is dog shit for the sake of streaming because I use the laptop as a second screen. I am facing the laptop. And the laptop, you're going to see, assumes a tented position, which means the screen is technically upside down right now, which means the webcam that's on top of the screen is now at the bottom of the screen. And that angle is a fuck-ass angle. It's terrible for streaming.
if you do not care about stalking people or recording like lectures. There's this thing here. I think it's.
I don't use that.
Prints.
I never use it.
Don't bother with that shit. Okay. And our articulation.
It does have articulation.
Yes.
For context, when I used to do more frequent unboxing videos, or I guess, you know, when I occasionally do a hobby model building thing, you talk about the articulation of your kit, right? So, you know, about the way that the joints can bend, right? So that's, yeah.
Watch the hinge. I heard in some reviews that people broke their hinges. Wow, that is totally flat. And then
When you got a PC, it was a big
Back-
boost.
backwards.
Yeah, I have a laptop with a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. That is exactly what I have here.
yeah, baby. that's
You're
what I'm
seeing me
talking
here
about.
test out the tablet fold back functionalities.
It's it's
Um,
like a tablet.
And yeah,
That's
that is I have mine in a tent position, sort of,
You know, big-
like
big
99%
tablet, or just a keyboard by
of its
itself.
life.
And you can
Just like that.
That's cool.
You can see at the bottom there, the
I'm gonna
camera.
Keep it like this. when
Covered
I'm
by a
home
sticker right now.
And connect it to my my monitor. Although this is higher resolution than my monitor, so
It is a higher resolution than my monitor.
I don't know what the fuck.
However, the colors are
I'm talking
weird.
about. I don't know. I guess I have to like turn it on or something. So I'm starting up the thing right now. Oop, there it is. The first time it's lighting up. Good computer. And it's got a light up keyboard actually, and a little thing to like scroll your camera like on and off. So that's cool. It's like a manual shutter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be setting this up, and we'll come back.
Gotta say, I don't make use of that light up keyboard. You know, I have a desktop set up. I have an actual
So it's been
keyboard.
4 hours since I set everything up, and I am thoroughly satisfied with this product. Just to give some context, this is the bar that was set. I was moving from.
Okay, so I see that y'all in chat are roasting my current laptop. This is the device that I was using for about 5-ish years prior to the acquisition of this Lenovo FlexPad. This thing is... I still have it in storage, but it looks like it's gonna explode.
A Surface Pro 3 purchased around 2015. It has a bloating battery. It no longer holds a charge if it's unplugged. It has a screen flickering problem, and I am pretty sure some of its processing power has diminished. It was like an Intel Core i3. Now before, I would not be able to run 3 YouTube streams, Minecraft at 3 digits FPS, or Discord together. No, instead, I would be running Minecraft by itself at like 15 FPS, but now my Optifine is reading 110 frames. Me not being a very experienced hardware connoisseur,
It's
all
obvious.
I can really say is that
I'm choosing between an exploding bomb and a very clear upgrade in this video.
Surface Pro 3. This thing has been my loyal companion for the last 6 years, but it is a fire hazard now, so I have to dispose of it.
I never disposed of it. I still have it. I still have it. Guys, it's sitting under my bed somewhere. It's just never had an electrical charge put into it. Can you get a free computer? No. I never got rid of it. I never fucking got rid of it. It's under my bed somewhere. But I feel like, for the sake of the video, I cut things off here. But I have to say, before I had the Surface Pro 3, I had an HP 2000. That's another laptop. It was like a $300-ish laptop, and it could run Minecraft at like 5 to 10 FPS. So getting that device upgraded me to 30 FPS. And then I was able to upgrade myself even further to 60 to 100 FPS. So the device that I have right now has, satisfied me in the ways of Minecraft. And for the longest time, that was all the content that I did on YouTube. But we're seeing the limits of that now. We're seeing the limits of what this device can handle, at least with streaming in mind, once I reach into, like, Warframe. Yeah.
Mincraft. Cyan WRLD did the TTS.
Yep, Mincraft, alright. Like, it's actually, I think it's doing fine streaming right now. Otherwise, yeah, this is a very informal kind of review. What the fuck do I even have on the screen right now? This isn't really a normal unboxing video, it's just because... What am I even watching? I'm watching multiple HoloLive streams. Why is it so blurry? An update on my hardware and what I'm doing. So, thanks for watching this anyways. I rate this 10 out of 10 simply for running Minecraft at a 3-digit FPS. Yeah, the bar was in hell. Now the bar is just kind of low. Okay, bye. Ah, man. Yeah. But why is part of your keyboard cooked? That's the old keyboard that I had. I do still have it. I can show it off 1 second. Let me see if I can turn Big Cam on. Alright, so this was the PC, this was the keyboard that was in the video. This was originally part of my family's computer setup because I'm almost 30. And having family computers in the household was a normal fucking thing back in the early 2000s. So you will notice that a lot of the letters, the paint on the letters has faded off simply after years of usage. And that at some point, I was missing 2 keys from the numpad, which is unfortunate because I actually do use the number pad for shortcuts in Minecraft. If you are on a building-focused server, maybe you're allowed to have Litematica installed. You would use this for like shortcuts for like toggling your holograms and rotating and determining modes and stuff. Yeah, but yes, this old Microsoft keyboard was what I had used, what my family had used for about a decade. And then, once we all started having our own setups, I had this for myself. And I used it. Yeah. Those keys have felt years of Source games. If I were to be entirely honest, I think Flash games. This keyboard has seen years of Flash games, and then a very limited selection of other video games. A single-digit number of games not taken off of a website, probably. Yeah. I feel like I should have done more gaming in my younger years. Anyway, I'm gonna put these back. Anyway, the reason that I keep that around, it's not sentimental value or anything like that. It still functions, so in the event where I somehow need 2 keyboards and don't need the numpad on one of them, yeah, that's a backup, that's there. What I'm using right now is a Corsair light up keyboard. I'm able to determine like the color. It can also like flash colors and like do rainbows and shit, but I don't like that. I am a person that uses their peripheral vision. I will use, you know, the stuff that I see on the sides of my vision. So that was very distracting. It made me nauseous. But I particularly like this keyboard because the letters aren't painted on. They're actually, the keys themselves are transparent and have light shine through them, and then they're painted black. So I can see the letters in the dark now. Yeah, there's that. Sorry, this was supposed to be a Warframe stream, and I've just been yapping about... Yeah, I've gone on this tangent reviewing... Yeah, I showed off this video so that I could go into the details of my device. I haven't even named anything about specs or performance or whatever. Let me see... Hold on. This PC. Oh yeah, so I'm currently at 14.4 gigabytes free of 475 gigabytes. Properties. No, that's of the SSD. This PC. Properties of this PC. Is there any information here that would dox me? I'm not going to show it off. Yep, that's, yeah, everything was the same as the video, yep. Alright, now, hopefully we can take this opportunity to, let's see, Warframe. If Warframe's going to be at a reduced FPS anyways, no matter what I do, I might as well just have the camera turned back on for this. Quick question? Yeah, sure. Shoot whatever questions you want, I guess. Can it win Crysis? I've never played Crysis. I haven't been interested, I guess. Yeah. Alright, chat. Where was I? Right. We were looking over the blueprints that Bubs hooked me up with. Thank you again, Bubs. And, I am embarrassingly low on salvage. I am not gonna farm salvage on stream. So I guess we're not gonna do that. What else can I do? Right, so I think what I'm gonna do... We've been streaming for 2 hours now, which is surprising because I don't feel like I accomplished anything. I did a few Narmer requests on Venus, and then I yapped about my fucking computer. How has it been 2 hours? How the fuck has it been 2 hours? Well, anyway, what we can do, what I can do at least, it's because I've knocked out all of the steel path nodes on the star chart. All that's left is the Railjack stuff, which is new content. There's no rush to do that. And then there's also the 1999 stuff. But otherwise, I'm only going to be getting steel essence from incursions. I slayed. Thank you. Yeah. You know, I've been getting a lot of comments at work. It's not the first time I've held down a public-facing customer service job. I worked food service back in 2019. That was about 3 years, and that was before COVID. But since returning to customer service, I guess, doing cashier and retail. Making me suck
Bubble
water with the
PLZ did the
webcam
suck
on? You just
water.
waited for this opportunity? Making me suck water. Yeah, thanks for that, Bubs. What? Bubs, you know the
Bubble
rules of this,
PLZ did
right?
the play the kazoo.
Bubs, I don't think I know this song. What is Midnight Sun by Zara Larsson? Hold on, now I have to look it up. Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun. Zara Larsson. Like, the rules are that if I don't know the song, I can't play it. So now I have to listen and check if I know the song. Do I know this song? I hope I know this song. I don't think I know this song. Let's listen.
No nightmare when you can still see the light. Can't find me. I'm not in the city tonight. I like your playlist, boy. Turn it up a little louder.
Hold on, it's a little familiar.
So you drive a little faster. Ain't taking nothing tonight, but I'm feeling so high. Show my tan lines, slow ride.
Do I know this song? Do I know this song?
It's golden out all the time. It's the midnight sun kiss, get under the rest.
Oh, okay, this is the chorus.
Just like this, hold me like the pebbles in your hand, and initials in the sand. Yeah, summer isn't over yet. Skinny dipping with your heart out is my favorite part. Now we ain't gotta tell no one. And never ending midnight Skinny dipping with your heart out.
Okay, do I remember this? Yeah, I don't want to do you dirty here, Bubs. I'm technically breaking the rules here, but I'm trying to remember the chorus. Or at least just the chorus. Let's see.
What is my
Okay. I forgot the rest of it already. Man. Alright. Yeah, you can think of a different song. It's fine. I think there is something that I have not accounted for when I set up this redeem. And it's that I don't actually listen to too much new music. Which is a little embarrassing when I've had a song-based redeem. Last stream, I got 2 anime-related requests that I could not do. Because I didn't watch those shows. It was... yeah.
favorite part? Now we ain't gotta tell no one. And never ending midnight
Alright, I'll let the rest of that song play, I guess. Living My C418. I haven't listened to his entire discography here. But I should know this, shouldn't I? This sounds familiar. Yeah, I can do Comsussor Todd. Let's listen to this. Living Mice. Where's the audio? Oh, it's this one. The stream is lagging for you? It's a Warframe menu. How is it lagging? It's let's see. Yeah, alright. Hey, we finally had a song that I can kind of do. Alright. Thank you for redeeming the Kazoo Redeem. And may we pray that the next song we immediately know how to do. Because I have really not thought this redeem through. But at least I'm not consuming tons of alcohol and killing my liver. Alright, let's do these Steel Path incursions. I turned all of the music off. I have no background music on right now. Shit, and the mission's starting. Fuck. I took song requests off, so now I got... Man. Wait, hold on. Am I still solo queue? Oh. No, we like doing things with amigos. Also, yeah, it's a little laggy for me too, and it's chilled a little for now. So, the stream bitrate just goes to shit. No matter what I am doing, so long as Warframe is up. That is a little discouraging. Yeah. Alright, but let's consider... Okay, let's do another performance test. Now I have to save 1k points to play a song? That's right, and you better hope that I know the song, because... if the conversation of, do I know this song, gets awkward enough, we're just not doing anything, and you don't get your points back. That's actually the rule. Yeah. Alright, okay, let's try Ultra Performance. Maybe try capping the bitrate on OBS for next time. Oh, I can cap the bitrate. Cap bitrate OBS. Alright. No point doing incursions alone.
To truly master canvas of war.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Normally I'm wearing the wrong paper bag configuration right now. I'm supposed to be wearing the sunglasses because now my vision is impaired. My dumbass can't see much of anything.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies. Take their fuel cells and bring the cells.
I can't see the fuel cells very clearly on the map either. Yeah, definitely bitrate. Like, I bet the stream is chugging to hell and back right now. I'll be lurking for a while, though. I'll keep you tabbed. Have a fun time. I'll try. Thanks for tuning in, Bubs. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I know it's, you were streaming around this time yesterday, too. If you're streaming today, I'll probably be able to raid into you.
Picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Yeah, like I won't be able to fix any bitrate settings until after the stream, so... That's unfortunate. You know, something that won't have any FPS issues, not only Minecraft, but I do have all of the equipment that I need to, like, stream my library of console games. I've had no FPS issues with the Switch, and then I have all of the equipment that I need to do, like, Wii U.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional
If that ever comes up.
to restore its shield.
I think there are enough retro game stores in my area that I would be able to, like, play, like, on real hardware and do, like, actual, like, retro gamer shit. So there's always that. I got no music, the gameplay is ass, the bitrate is abysmal. Nothing redeeming about this whatsoever. I mean, if the sound's alright, I guess that's cool. Maybe I should do more just chatting stuff, but I don't have much to talk about. Oh yeah, I had a tangent earlier where I was talking about how I resumed having a public-facing job. So at retail, I've been getting these reoccurring comments where customers tell me that I should do radio. But then I can never tell them that I'm already doing content creation because that would defeat the purpose of the paper bag. Also that radio's a little bit ass as far as I can tell. I mean, I guess it would be nice to have a career in that, but I don't think radio is anyone's, like, main hustle. Like, if I really wanted to, I could do college radio, but, as far as I can tell, at my university, the college radio is specifically, it's, like, promoting cultures, I think. And, like, lots of indie music. I don't think I'm good at either of those. Again, I'm gonna switch to my sunglasses. Because the visibility is just absolutely terrible right now. Oh yeah, that is so much clearer. It's now back to 100% visibility, just with some tint. But yeah, definitely want to try tweaking the bitrate for the next stream. Ah, this map, okay. So we can call our arc gun without needing to worry about carrying anything. And we can shoot enemies from across the map with no worries. They only spawn in like 4 different locations. We lost half our squad. Oh. We lost everybody. The hell? Okay, we lost our host. And we're stuck in a loading screen. Fantastic. Frame rate currently 45 FPS on this loading screen. And we spawned alone.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements.
And now it's a solo mission. Fucking hell. It's easy enough to finish, it's just it would have been faster with people.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested.
Like, the idea is that I know there are smart ways to grind for steel essence, but everybody, you know, attending these, they just wanted a one and done, right?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The thing is, the issues that I've been having to Warframe streams, I swear I was checking my VODs before, but yeah, I only started getting feedback about how bad the experience was, maybe since the last Warframe stream. I was in Deviri Circuit and had one of my regulars in here. Actually, he's still in here. But, yeah, it just never came up from anybody else. Yep, that right there is Caliban's primary function, which is crowd control.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Post, not clarity, if you know what I'm talking about. And we got some salvage out of that, which we need, because I ran out of salvage. It's a little embarrassing. How the hell did I run out of salvage? Now hopefully we get hooked up with a squad that doesn't disconnect me right after.
Prepare for life support.
So the way that my Caliban is built, it's a standard crowd control setup. With his augmented burst move, he's like a vacuum cleaner that sucks up enemies that he dashes past into a big ball. And then my summons, which are my 3 set into their Ortholist mode, gun them down wherever I finish sweeping them up. However, this does not work well on Exilus units, which means I need a means of directed fire to handle Eximus units, bosses, etc. You know, the rest of the game that isn't just made up of one-and-done grunt units. So that's why I invested into a Kuva Grattler. I think currently it's at like 50-something%. So it's going to be somewhere like maybe two more Kuva Liches until I upgrade this to its maximum damage potential of 60 as a rapid-fire grenade launcher.
Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available.
Why are there so many enemies in this?
Security bypass activated.
Alright, 1 minute left, and then we can bail. I should really turn the music back on.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Yeah, this was certainly a stream for troubleshooting. Fucking hell. I got poisoned. Wow. I died twice.
You are a blade.
Amateur
You
hour.
resist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Got some plastids. Good stuff. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna turn song requests back on. Actually, no. I'm gonna commit to the bit. I am going to continue playing Flower Man. Wait, there's the wrong one. No, let's play the one with Tato in it. Crossfire, exterminate, survival, exterminate. Alright, easy shit. We got this. Flower Man in the sand. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Do I just not load rooms now? I hope that you die. There's a collectible here, what the hell? Okay, fuck it. Forget the collectibles. I don't even do Frame Fighter. Let's just gun and run. I don't see it on the mini-map. Flower man with his heart in the sand. There it is. Good thing I remember what extraction looks like on this tile set. Fuck, I forgot to switch out my secondary, huh? I have to switch out my secondary because it's something that I can level. Because I finished crafting it. Alright, we got these Grenier Twin Gremlins. We're going to arbitrarily do that. Appearance. Base what? Base? New base. Gold. That. We got 2 more missions. We got a survival mission and then 1 more exterminate. Here I come, San Francisco. I have no idea what is going on. I do appear to be very disoriented. Oh my word. That guy's been dead for a while, but I have no fucking idea. I don't spend enough time in the tile set to know where everything is. Like, some shit just disappears into walls and meat, I swear.
Activating it will buy you more
Looks like a DUI. Hope that you die. Gun everything down, baby. that guy keeps dying. Oh, I see. Poison Cloud. Come San Francisco! Alright, we're done. The whole wide world from a king in the sky, in his arms, we fly forever. Alright, clear. We got one more mission and then I'm probably gonna call it because we have been streaming for almost 3 hours at this point, and frankly, the visuals and the gameplay have both been terrible. I'm apparently hosting this. With his heart in the sand, so he stands to watch the whole wide world from a campfire in the sky with the sun in his eyes. I do not got the lyrics down for that. Flower. San Francisco. Kiss my ass, kiss my ass. To watch the whole wide world.
the sun in his eyes, and it lies, and life forever for Flower. Can you believe Toby gives his songs lyrics now? What the fuck? Almost done. Alright, now we gotta get to extraction. That was the end of our journey. We were able to do 16% of the damage. Sun in his eyes, life forevermore. Flower.
Here I come, San Francisco!
This is how you memorize a song. I don't have a reason to memorize a song though, it just happened to be the earworm of the day. Earworm of the week for Undertale fans. Deltarune fans. Alright, well, I'm feeling pretty done for the day, guys, and I know a bunch of you are already feeling pretty done with whatever it is you managed to see here. 2 hours and 45 minutes. We got a lot of trades done. We did the daily standing for what we could get with Vox Solaris. We did the Steel Path Incursions. We didn't grind out a single Ducat. And we listened to this fuck-ass song almost the whole time, and we tried doing a kazoo review at Kazoo Redeem. With that, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. Yeah. Let's see if I can raid anybody tonight. I will definitely have to tweak my settings for bitrate. Oh yeah. Hey, would you look at that? We got Bubs here, ready to stream Warframe, and normally I'd join her, but damn. No, I think I'm going to enter my sort of dumbass media consumption mode. I'll definitely be in her chat. But I know she's got a ton of good loot. Good stuff already. And she's hooked me up with some stuff too. Maybe I'll be re-energized as I watch the stream. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna raid Bubbles. Alright, be sure to say hi, be good in chat, follow the rules, and if you play Warframe, honestly, she's gonna give you a better experience than me. Alright, y'all take care now.